You've built some models to enable, to your point, franchisees or individuals to build a business. You're an enabler of other people. So can you talk about that?
Essentially, a business like Window Depot started as a buying group, plain and simple. Just a bunch of retailers that wanted to band together. So instead of going down and buying through building products distributors, they could go direct to the manufacturing sources, get some buying power, in turn be more competitive in the marketplace, etc. So they started as pure buying groups because I came from manufacturing and in fact was a victim of kind of that mentality. Because when margins are razor thin, it's not sustainable for any business. You will inevitably come across a bump in the road that will make that car crash. Because I saw that side of it, we never wanted to build it that way. Instead of just thinking of being a buying group, the thought process was, okay, how do we help these small business entrepreneurs to grow their business and be a sustainable buying partner for us? We just try to build up a franchise like support system. When people think of a franchise, you expect, okay, I'm going to go buy this franchise. I should have a box that tells me how to run that business from day one all the way through sales, marketing, operations, finance, procedurals, everything. The mindset was just to do it better, to be more sustainable. The more we shifted towards helping people grow their business, be more financially stable and sustainable and profitable, when that translates into their life, when they're actually telling us stories of how we've enabled them to have a different level of financial security, and this is what it meant, then your mind gets blown and you get addicted to that process.
It's fascinating. It's been fun to watch you help people become business owners, essentially.
The business didn't start that way because it was, again, just a buying group. The target would be, okay, Leave Windows is buying X amount. If I can shift his volume over to our buying group, we can make some money, they can save some money, etc. But the more capabilities we developed, the more systems were honed, the more the confidence grew, the more reputation grew and the brand presence, we were able to take on pure startups, absolute green, even to the point where no experience in our industry whatsoever. That pure startup has now become more of the dominant model of people entering our network. But it's because we've developed the capability and the confidence to say, Ron, I know you're in search and you're in technology, whatever, but if tomorrow, if you wanted to say, you know what, I want to go a completely different path, but I don't know anything about construction or windows or selling or how to generate leads or whatever, we can help you do the entire thing.
That's why I love to tell these stories about the nonlinear career path, because I'm sure when you look backwards, when you were doing Q&A and IT support at the window business before Vista, there's no way you envisioned doing what you're doing today and being able to help people the way you are, still leveraging your knowledge of the window business.
Oh, 100%. I think about it all the time. Maybe it's a consequence of age, but very few people I've ever met could predict their past necessarily. That certainly was not me. Mine was more fueled by both inspiration and ignorance, like hand in hand for sure.